So yeah, unfortunately, we're on a bit late.
You brought Constable Pascal to justice, didn't you? That poor man.
So they've changed the crates. There's a new motif.
So little time.
The hell is that? I've already got that cinch. I didn't pay for it. I got it as a drop in a crate. And I've got that one as well. I've already got that. And that. So just have a look. What is this? I don't actually like... I mean, I like the staff, but... I'm not overly dead keen on the... Well, the axe looks pretty cool, but... I never use a bow. So, yeah. Let's have a look at the crate. I've basically got the Black Forge Iron Cinch and the Sunflare. The only one I haven't got is that one, which is the Viridin Iron Steed. So I'm not really, I'm not really too fussed about that, to be honest. I've got the Polymorph. I've got the Gua and the Horse and the Wolf. So I've already got quite a bit there. Looking at the crafting. And that's the new motif, so we might be able to have a look at that. Preview. Actually, it looks pretty good. That'll be really good for Outermere Dominion. Being yellow, but you could actually change those colours. It's medium. It's light. I actually don't know how long that motif will be available. And what is that? It's not collected. Let's have a look at it again. It's just the axe, really. And it's 600. Okay. So we want to go back into here. This here. Preview. Oh my god. Nah. It's 400 crown gems for that. Preview again. So actually I don't like it. Actually don't like it at all. So if I don't like it, I'm not going to get it. This one's actually better. This one here. It's way better. Oh, so you can buy these as well. It's 1200. I've already got that. It's at 400. Preview. 400 for that ugly. That's 400 crown gems for this ugly thing, which I'm definitely not getting. And 400 crown gems for what? I'm not looking at the skin because I already own that skin. It's the harness. $400 crown gems for that. What a waste. I won't be getting that either. I do like that. I do like the motif though. But unfortunately you can't use your credit to get the motif. You need to use real money to buy it. I wonder how long it's going to be there for. So yeah, let's take a bloody screenshot of that. I do actually quite like that. Mail. $150 XP. Let's find out who's online. Send a message.
Why am I cursed with such a task? Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here. A brief rest, that's all I ask.
Oh shit! My my controller died. My controller died. I'm just writing a. I'm writing a message.
There's always more to do.
Okay. Gotta eat this. I ate that whole biscuit.
There's always more to it.
Such a tasty, very tasty biscuit. I was only just going to eat half, but I thought, no, it's just so tasty that I ate the whole thing. I'm still crunching on it. Wow. Awesome. Oh, shit. I just dropped my mouse. Nice. It's always nice to have a nice biscuit. No, it's a nice biscuit. Now, just got to eat something else because didn't really have dinner. I was out watching my nephew play hockey. Right. I need to go and do my daily writs. Which are up here. So I said I was going to stream tonight. World of Tanks, Elder Scrolls Online, Fortnite, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but we'll see how we go. We've only just started and we are 11:45 in the evening. I need to take a photograph of that because I changed the message of the day to, I'll read it in a minute. So we now have all the achievable crafting stations for June 20 update. Thanks for your contributions. Now basically there was only one person in the guild that actually contributed and brought 4 stations. You know, but Cobra, who's basically second in charge to this guild, was offering the stations, but I told him that we already had them, so he may well be able to contribute when the new DLC comes out to provide the locations of the stations. So when the new DLC comes out, I'll send him a message. Just having a coffee. I'll send him a message and ask him to take me to the locations of the new stations, and then we'll copy them and then put them in at the guild hall. And I was a bit sort of like cheeky in asking if someone could gift me the new motif, because I'd quite like that, and the fact that it's my birthday on June the 5th. So someone might be kind enough to gift me the new motif if I'm lucky. I'm just going to have to double check to see whether I've actually made that item, because I'm unsure whether I've done it or not. Yeah, I've done it. Oh, well, I've got to find out. So it's actually, it's quite cold tonight. So I'm sitting here with a blanket. That's how cold it is. I've had a recommendation given to me. Okay, so we need to change this because we always, if we use that style, I've only got 16 pieces of that and don't really want to use it up. So normally what I do is I normally choose the one that I've got the most of, and at the moment it's soul shriven, so I'll make the item in soul shriven. Every time I stream and when I'm talking, I always tell people that everyone that plays this game now has got it easier, a lot easier than what we had it when it used to be like, you know, veteran and all that, you know. And the thing is, like, we had to know a lot of stuff. Like this just makes it so much easier. You see that little arrow there? It just tells you exactly what you need to make. They've got it, you know, so much easier. They don't realise. The guys like me who, I mean, I'm actually a Grandmaster Crafter, so people like me know how easy it is. Like how easy they've got it. I don't know if they know themselves, but they have definitely got it easy. So this is my Harrow Forge mount, and I really do like this. Yeah, I've got a lot of mounts, got over 200 mounts, and this is one of my favourites. And I purchased it through the crate system. I think it cost me, it was 1,600 crown gems. Nothing to deconstruct, but let's make these. Right, now we've got to do the alchemy one. Just drink my coffee. I have this thing when I'm streaming, like, my coffee goes cold, and I don't want that to happen. So I've got to drink my coffee. Got to drink my coffee. Okay, well, they're all done. I need to go and hand them in, but before I hand them in, I need to make sure that I've had an XP scroll. Hand them in down at the... Yeah, if I don't know, I'll take that one. Yeah, so I've already got one active and it's 50%. They don't stack, unfortunately. So just hand all these in. Okay, now we can check what the what rewards did I get. I do need to just take a screenshot of that. I just have to wait for these to finish. Well, that's it. Screenshots taken. I need to delete that notification. Inventory, supplies, and now check and see what I've got. These are the rewards from doing the Ritz. So far, nothing really exciting. It's only a 7 Clothier Rit, which is nothing too exciting. Nothing. Couple of zircon grains. Provision Rit, which is only worth 2. Yeah, so nothing really. Whole bunch of crap. I brought this one the other day, I haven't done it yet. It's worth 100 RIP vouchers. I definitely won't be doing that one. Well, no, I could do that one actually, because it's a Noon Crux, not a Noon Ho, like Noon Ho. I got this one the other day myself, but I need three zircon platings to be able to do that. So yeah, I could actually do that if I had the plating, but I don't really have the plating, to be honest. Now, I do have this ally, which is basically a rag picker. What she basically does is just deconstructs everything that needs to be deconstructed. Really nice. But she did cost 5,000 crowns. It doesn't look like there's any. Oh yeah, there's one. These are all worth money, so they'll be sold. You can't actually break those down. So there's only just the enchantment that can be deconstructed. Oh, not that. So there's only one item. Now we get rid of her.
You've got rubbish.
And bring in the merchant, which is quite surprising actually, because I got 2 merchants. The first one I got was this one, 5,000 crowns, but I like this one better, so that's another 5,000 crowns. So you should have been able to trade them, really.
Big trades, small trades, good bargains,
Made here, because in all fairness, it's not really worth much to me. And then what I could do is send these recipes to the newest person within the guild, which I'll do that. So yeah, he's a pretty cool bird. I'm going to let him go now.
Deals and bargains, bargains and deals.
So I'll send that mail. Go to social. Go to Marvia. Roster. And the newest member is this dude, who's level 34. So I'll send him a mail message. Although I don't think there's anything I can give him, I'll just see. Oh yeah, recipes. Give him that one, that one. Just a couple of items. That's all done. Now what I have to do is to see whether I've got currency. I've got 104 rat vouchers. Event tickets, I've got 5 of 12. So let's go and see whether we can buy something with that. We'll go and have a look. Go out the main gate. Now, it's an event, so I don't know whether... I don't think there's anyone here. There's actually no one there. So it might be down here. So I would have none of these. What was that? Oh, okay. Okay, so we probably need to have a look at them, see what it looks like. What is that? Is that the... It's the arm cops. Can't actually see it. It's the belt. The boots. The braces. Probably want to see the helmet's pretty cool. I like the helmet. And the jack. So what I might actually do is get the helmet first, because that looks pretty dope. Okay, so what we do here is... I'm wearing a costume though, so we just got that. I think it's pretty dope. Use. So when you're wearing a costume, you can't actually put that on. You have to be wearing your, like your armor, and then you have to do, and then put that on onto your as a helmet. I see that drops are enabled, so that must be this weekend. So Elder Scrolls Online drops, you can earn drops. So that's cool. So if I was to take this costume off, I really like this costume, but I'll take it off just to show you that new helmet. So at the moment, this is my armor, which looks pretty mean. That helmet cost 1 million gold in game. It's the Zan helmet. So yeah, 1 million gold in game for that helmet. Now we go to I think we have to, yeah, we have to do it from, we actually have to do it from the outfit station. So rather than travel to the guild hall or the guild house or whatever you'd like to call it, we just go in here and do it. Just go and have a look what it looks like. So it is basically the helmet. Can't remember what it's called. It looked like a skeleton almost. It might show up. Well, it hasn't shown up. It might actually show up because it's new. It doesn't look like it's going to show up. It was called Gloom something, so I'll go back down here and go to G. Here it is there. It does look pretty cool. Apply. Now we want to see about the colour. Can't remember what blue it would be. You can actually see that, eh? I can't see that. You can see that colour. That's pretty cool, that colour, eh? So, you want to put that colour in. Maybe not there. That's that, no. You put that colour in there. And maybe there. And go apply. And see what that looks like. Looks pretty cool. See it out in the light. Does look pretty cool. Might just go with that for a bit. You used to be able to do like, I think it was the D-pad. Used to be able to like zone in and out on your character. Yeah, I think I've got it. No, is that it? Trying to zone in and out. It does look pretty mean though. I just took a screenshot. This is a pretty cool view. Two sorts. So yeah, he does look pretty mean now. You could go with the sun flare wolf. But, you know, some people are actually going to buy that wolf, eh? So, go to collections. mounts. It's a canine. It's the sun flare, which is this one. So they have the option of buying it now, which takes away, I think it takes away how good it is. So, I mean, I got this out of a crate, I didn't buy it. So yeah, now they can buy it. How much can they buy it for? Where is it? Sure they can buy it. Yeah, they can buy it now for 2,500 crown gems. So that's the most expensive one that you can buy. And that's crown gems, that's real money. The only way you can get those crown gems is by purchasing crown crates. And then you get, as you open up the crown crates, you get crown gems. And if you sell the stuff that you get from the crown crates, you get gems as well. But if you're lucky, you can always get the mount itself. But you have to be extremely lucky. And I was so lucky I got both of them. So I got the Black Forge Iron Cinch, which is, if you want to buy it with crown gems, is 1,600. I got that. And I got that in a crate. And at the moment I've got 799 crown gems. I could buy that for 400, but I don't like it, so I won't be getting it. So yeah, like you can preview what comes out of the crates. It's funny, because it's that one, it's the Radiant, and that's the one I've got. And I paid, like I say, I paid 1,600 crown gems for this mount here, because I had to have it. So I think rather than go to the wolf, because this wolf, like I say, the wolf is, you can buy the wolf now and it's 2,500 crown gem. But in all seriousness, yeah, it's mean. It is a mean mount. I don't know whether I'll stay with that or whether I'll go to the, because I really do like this other one. And the other one is the Radiant Apex. So you can get it in the crates, or you can buy it for 1,600, I think. But I prefer this one. And I've got, like I say, over 200 mounts, and out of all of them, I prefer this one. And I've got a lot of Radiant mounts. I'm just finishing off my coffee. It's actually cold now. And I've got some soup and noodles here that might just warm me up a bit. So excuse me a second while I try to put this down. It's really good. It's mushroom soup and noodles. It's fast and it's easy and it's quite tasty. That's what they call it. They call it 2-minute noodles, but I've added other things in here to make it even tastier. I've almost finished my streaming on Elder Scrolls Online for the night. I've been streaming for 46 minutes. So I've got to make a decision to make which is the next game I'm going to go to. I don't know if I should play World of Tanks next or maybe Fortnite. I might play Fortnite actually. So after I've had my soup, and my noodles, I'll choose another game. Or watch a movie maybe. No. I'll play another game. Really nice. It's always nice to have nice things. Oh, that was really nice. That cookie was nice. It was a really nice cookie. Thanks, Matt. It was awesome, mate. I'm starting to feel the effects. So, I want to see if I can actually do one of those writs. Maybe the clothing writ actually, because I think I've got Drew Wax. So, just go here to the...
Welcome to the Bank of Daggerfall.
As you probably aren't aware, I've changed the view of my character, so I'm playing in first person opposed to second or third person. But when you get onto your mount, you're in third person view. So, yeah. Now, I don't want to go there. We're going to go in the guild bank.
Welcome to the bank.
And put in 4,000 gold, which is not a lot. Yeah. And I'll put another 5,000 in. Bring it to 40. And I took these out, but I'll put that one in there. Noon hone. I just got noon hone. I'll be able to do that one. I'm definitely doing that one, but I can't do this one because I don't have enough zircon plating, and zircon plating sells for the cheapest 27k for one zircon plating. So it's gone up in price. These are all the attunable stations that we've got ready for the next drop, which is DLC. That if you want that DLC, that'll cost you $80 New Zealand. It means that you can play in the new area, but if you've got ESO Plus, which basically costs me, well, it costs about 125 US dollars for a year of ESO Plus, which you get something like 225,000 monetary points that you can use in game. That's with ESO Plus. You get a craft bag. So you already own the craft bag, but you get the craft bag, which I'll show you. So you got basically inventory. So with ESO Plus, you get a craft bag that basically holds everything that you pick up off the ground. Now, whether it's off the ground, whether it's plant material, wood material, anything that you pick up off the ground goes into your craft bag. And you can only have a craft bag if you've got ESO Plus. And if you pay per month, it's pretty expensive, really. Well, it's not really. It's $16 a month, New Zealand. So the best way to do it is to pay for a whole year. It's cheaper if you buy it by the year. You could probably buy it for 3 years. but you've basically got to be, because you're paying for it. I mean, you don't have to pay for ESO Plus, but it's beneficial. Like, there's lots of advantages of having ESO Plus. If I lost my ESO Plus, I'd end up with no craft bag, no crowns. Yeah, I think it's really quite important to have it. See, crafting materials can be withdrawn and deposited freely while you are an ESO Plus member. So you have to be a Plus member to have that functionality of the game, and it's important when if you ever get into this game and you want to become like a crafter. Or I have to go into that in probably more detail. It took me 2 years to become a master crafter. I was probably one of the first. Now let's go to achievement. It looks mean, right? So we go to journal and go to achievements and then go down to crafting, which for me is totally maxed out. But I became a Grandmaster Crafter on the 20th of the 7th, 2018. So that was 5 years ago. And I reckon I was probably the first that became the Grandmaster Crafter in probably the world, really. Because all I ever did is I wanted to be a crafter. So I basically spent all my time crafting. And I used to craft some pretty decent, well, I can show you. I used to craft some really decent gear. Like everything that I'm wearing. Like if I go to my body, I crafted this whole set. And it's a 12-piece set of druids. So basically, if you wear 12 items, these are all the stats that you get. Just need to check something to see whether I'm in chat or not. So yeah, I've just joined the main channel on Daggerfall, area chat, voice chat. So I'm actually using my mic, and everyone that is as a participant basically can hear everything that I say. And if they have a mic, they will come up. It'll come up, and they'll just talk and whatever in here. But for a long time, this game was broken and you were never able to use that feature. Well, I wasn't. The game was so broken that having the interaction and being able to talk to people is really important, because you can learn a lot from other players, for one thing, depending on what level they are and what they're into. And it's an opportunity for people to learn from others and just communicate with each other, playing a game that's been out for quite some time. And now, I'm not max level. I'm only like level, is it 1500 and something? Hold on. The Twitch channel hides the actually hides the number of what is it? Can't remember what it is, but yeah. So as I was saying earlier, I'm now in voice chat. In-game voice chat. So everything I say, the people that are participants will hear. So it's pretty cool. So as I was saying, I'm wearing a full piece. I've been playing this game since release. I'm a Grandmaster Crafter. I do believe that I was the first Grandmaster Crafter in the whole game. And I can prove it. And if anyone thinks they can, sort of beat that, it'd be interesting, eh? Could have a competition. Run a competition. And find out who was the first Grandmaster Crafter in Elder Scrolls Online. That'd be interesting. Let's go with... So what I'd do if I run a competition like that, I'd probably offer the first place winner a year's membership to Elder Scrolls Online. That'd be pretty awesome. But you'd only be able to do it in New Zealand because there's no way to purchase like points, Microsoft points, and use them for someone who's in the US. You can't do it. You'd have to buy like the equivalent, which is probably around about $125 US in Microsoft points in America to be able to gift it to someone who maybe won the competition. To find out who was the first Grandmaster Crafter. Mine was social. So what we do is we go to journal, achievements, crafting, which I have totally maxed out. I became a Grandmaster Crafter on the 20th of the 7th, 2018. And I took a photograph of that and uploaded it to my dashboard, so I got proof of that. If anyone can better that, see, my crafting is 3005, totally maxed out. So I'll put it out there, and I'll put it out there as a competition. If anyone can beat that, prove it. Okay. You get a voice chat. And there's only one person in voice chat. It's actually people come and go. Like, it depends whether or not they actually use a mic though, because it normally comes up with a mic, but they've changed things around now. So even though I'm in area chat and next to main channel, I've got a headset and I've got a mic, but none of the people that are as a participant have mics unless it has the icon. If it has the icon of a microphone, then they might actually talk. We'll see. Okay, so we're in first person view, mate. We need to go to the guild hall and do that. Oh look, I just earned a crate. Drops are enabled on Twitch at the moment, so if you've come and jump in and follow me and maybe look at my streams, you'll have the ability to earn crates, and that'll be for the weekend, so that'll be cool. So yeah, it's basically www.twitch.tv/blazerjade. Yeah, Blazer Jade on Twitch. That'd be cool. Because I'm going to be giving away, if I become affiliated, I'm going to be giving away a shirt anywhere in the world, and once I get to a set number of viewers or people that start looking at my streaming, I get to a certain number. It's a 3-digit number. Once I hit that number, that person wins a shirt. Well, not a shirt, basically. They win something a little bit better than that. So yeah, I got it all planned out, bro. Okay, I need to go to my... I need to read this first before I go. It's an inventory. I purchased a sealer clothing RIT. It's only to the value of 100 RIT vouchers, but it cost me 50... Oh no, it cost me 20k in game. So I brought it because I know that I'm going to get 100 RIT vouchers. I don't really need to worry about the tunable stations for next patch because I've already got them all. So I'm going to go and do this for 100 RIT vouchers. And I'm just going to go to my guild hall and do it there because I've got every craftable station in game. So let's just check how much drill wax I've got. I've only got 6 tempering alloys. I've got 29.5k worth of rubidite ingot. And rubidite at the moment is pretty much going for 2.4k. But if you're lucky enough, you might get them for 2k or 2.2. Some people, like, they really need to check out their prices, because, like, some people are really greedy, and then there's other people that, they've been playing this game long enough to know, bro, like, paying, like, what is it? Over 27k for a zircon plating. Okay, that's not a lot, really. How many chromium platings would you like? Because they go for quite a bit. Like, I mean, I'm not saying I saved them because I pretty much use them on all of my own armor. It's very rare that I sold one probably once. I've got 4 chromium plating, so I have to save that for the next piece of my own armor. Because even if you get like 80k, 90k, 100k for those, they're not really, they need to be worth more, like, for what it takes to get them. The price needs to go up, and I don't understand why you've got these people that sell them for, like, 80 to 90k when they're worth way more. Like, even at 100k, like, that's still cheap, really, for what they are and what they do. And you only have to see that when you start selling gold armor. Like, people are paying for one piece of gold armor, they're paying like, what is it? I get like 92k or 97k for a piece of gold armor, and I'm only selling it for 100k in game. So for one piece of gold armor, it will cost you 100k in game. That's not a lot, man. Because if I had the zircon plating, which at the moment I only have 2, and if I take the risk on that, it could cost me those 2, or it golds out. On the 184 master route. 184, it's not bad, but The best ones I've seen are the 666 ones. Yeah, those ones worth 666 master rat vouchers. Those sell for about 300k in game. If you want to, get one of those, but fuck, crazy. So yeah, I haven't got enough zircon plating. I need one more, and I've only got 5 grains. So what I'd have to do is go and buy the 5 grains, and then yeah, I can do the 184 rat with that. Get that, and then I'll have 284 plus the 101 I've already got. Work it all out, and then go and purchase something that I can sell in game. And most things I sell are like, the full ebony motif, and I did get a couple of glass ones. That's pretty much all people want, really. So yeah, I might be able to do something like that soon. We're going to take the money out of my guild bank to do it, because I'm on limited coin. So I'm going to have to check the bank, get off this view.
If rumors are to be believed, you saved King Emmerich's life. Quite an honor.
Welcome to the Bank of Daggerfall.
Yeah, I'd be actually lucky if I get the grains. I only need 5 of them for less than 43,000. So anyway, we'll see how we go, because we normally go to Mournhold. So we're going to go into collections, find the closest place, which is a stable home called the Flaming Nix Deluxe Garret, and basically travel to the house and go on the outside. I'm going to Mournhold. And arrive in Mournhold. And all I need is 5 grains. And I've got 40k to do it. It's like, what the hell? You go to the first one, you look at this one here. You go...
You bring me business.
You browse first. Put in zircon. Do a submit. And the price is 4.5 for a zircon grain. And you've got to buy 5 of them with that. So you just go buy item, buy item, buy item, buy item, and then you go to the next trader until you've got 5. I think I only have to buy 1 more, so it's not like you've, just got to buy 1 more for 4.5k.
Do your trading here.
Go in here, submit. These ones are slightly cheaper. I only need 1 of them. I should have 5. and then go to my guild hall. And the only people that can hear you when you're in the guild hall is your guild members. And the only people that can visit there are your guild members, unless you have visitors. And it's very rarely that I do take visitors in, but occasionally it happens. Okay, so yeah, I'll go and do this. I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the best guild halls, but they're not all laid out. There's only one main one at the moment, and that's basically I basically moved my complete guild hall. I'll tell you where I've moved them from. From the Ling Chao Grand Manor. So that was the second move from Wraithholme. So that's where it started. And then I had to move everything from Wraithholme to the Ling Chao Grand Manor, and then eventually moved to Cold Harbour. So I'm going to Cold Harbour now. The hell is that? What the hell is going on there? Oh. Hmm. Shit.
charge to have a look. Selling, trading.
The longer clients wait, the less patient they become. None of us is getting any younger.
Look out, everyone! Tamriel's best duo is back.
What?
Welcome to the Bank of Wayrest. In times of trouble, you should take comfort knowing that we'll keep your money safe. Welcome to the Bank of Wayrest. In times of trouble, you should take comfort knowing that... There was some kind of cult, they say, right beneath the king's castle. Called them the Bad Man's Halls.
None of us is getting it.
It's a lot of letters, mate.